Hey everyone, so I'm going to talk about expressions now. An expression is another way we can represent a number. Later on in grade 2 and throughout grade 3 we use expressions quite often, and it's a great way to represent a number. So a lot of students kind of forget what an expression is. So I'm going to quickly show you the difference between an expression and an equation, or we can also call it a number sentence. So if I had 5 plus 2 equals 7, that is a number sentence. If I had 5 plus 2, that's an expression. The difference is there's no equal sign. A number sentence has the full sentence, an expression is just a quick little representation of it. So I can use expressions to represent numbers very quickly. I'll do an example right now. So if I wanted to represent the number 10 with expressions, well, 10 is the same as 5 plus 5. 10 is also the same as 8 plus 2. Or I could do another one, 9 plus 1. And of course, I could also do what I call the switcheroos, which is just the opposite. So I could have wrote 1 plus 9. Now these are all addition expressions. Subtraction expressions are representing the number 10 with subtraction. This becomes a little bit tricky because we're not starting with 10 and subtracting from it. We have to start with a larger number and subtract down to 10 to represent the number 10. So in other words, we want our answers to be 10. So a subtraction expression for 10 could be a very simple one, 11 subtract 1. Now eventually I'm going to tell my students that's too simple for you. Give me another one. Give me a more challenging one. So we could say 15 subtract 5. Or if they really wanted to challenge themselves, they could say 85 subtract 75. These are all representations of the number 10. And that's how we use expressions for now. Eventually, they're going to help our students out later on in math, in the higher grades. But for now, this is what we're using them for, representing numbers multiple ways. Thank you. Have a great day.